Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Welcome to another episode of Monday Minor League Memories with Remember Great Sports. In this series, I share with you autographed minor league sets that I've either obtained in person or I've purchased throughout the years. And this set is a little bit different because I did not get this one autographed myself. And the person I bought this from is a very reputable collector. We came to an agreement on a price that I just could not pass up. And I'm going to show you this set, and then I'm going to tell you what I paid for this set. And I am very grateful for having the opportunity to purchase this set from this seller. There's a lot of potential with this set, in my opinion, to possibly expand my autograph collection. But this set only has a few autographs in it, and I'm going to share them with you. But we're going to go through the entire set because they are in numerical order. And the set that I'm talking about is the 1993 AAA All-Star Game by Fleer Pro Cards. And it is a 55 card set, but technically 54 cards. The checklist is the 55th card, but I just dropped it, of course. But as you can see, there's quite a few names in this set, and I'm going to show those cards too. Now, overall, the reason I got this set for kind of a reduced rate was there was some condition issues with the set. There, a few nicks and scratches, a few dings, that kind of thing. And I was okay with that because despite some of the issues with the set, there are some things that make this set overall pretty cool. And right off the top, one of the cards that does make this set cool is this Chipper Jones AAA All-Star card. And there are some slight surface scratches on the card. It is far from perfect, but still, to get this Hall of Famers minor league card is still very cool in my opinion. Now, if you guys remember the Braves from that era, you know that their minor league system was just stock full of top talent, and Ryan Klesko was also there. And of course, Braves fans know this guy, Javier Lopez. So right there's three guys that are some of the greatest Atlanta Braves to ever play. Now, here's Bill Taylor, who he would later pitch for a different team. And I'm just going to go through these in order. These are in numerical order. Kevin Roberson. Eddie Zambrano, who spent some time up with the Cubs, if I'm not mistaken. This is a coach, Mark Bombard, and I actually saw him once. Brian Dorsett, who was up for a little while. Scott Ruskin, representing Colorado Springs, former Colorado Rocky Lance Painter, Cardinal as well. Pitcher David Weathers. Tucson Toros, James Mouton, who's a major leaguer. Another major leaguer in Billy Ashley, who ironically I just sent a TTM request out to him. If I would have had this card, I would have done so. And this looks like the trainer, maybe? Yeah, the trainer, which I don't know him. And this is former major leaguer Bill Russell. Here's Todd Williams, who I actually saw him in person at one point in my life. He was in the majors. Todd Haney, major leaguer. Ryan Thompson, another guy that I actually saw at one point during his playing career. And this is the first signed one, and this is George Culver, the former pitcher from the 1970s, who would later go on to have a pretty strong, long-tenured major or minor league coaching career. And there is a little damage to the autograph. There's a little Sharpie mark on the card there, but whatever, not a big deal. Tony Longmire, Roy Smith, Trip Cromer, who was a big first rounder for the Cardinals, Keith Lockhart, which I didn't realize he was a Cardinal farmhand. I know he was up with the Royals. Alan Watson, who was a Cardinal first rounder, also in the majors. I don't know Steve Pegues, or Pigs, if I'm saying that right. Paul Ferris, he was up in the majors with the Padres, if I'm not mistaken. J.R. Phillips, But the Giants, Tommy Henzo, I remember he was up in the majors for a little while. Jim O'Donohue, who I think was with the Dodgers organization, then possibly the Orioles, if I'm not mistaken. Mark Smith, Don Florence, Eduardo Perez, who you guys can still see on ESPN to this day. Darryl Scott, Drew Denson, Brian Drawman, hopefully I'm saying that one right. And here's the next one signed in the set, and that's General Manager Jerry Dipoto. So I'm just going to set that to the side there. Here is longtime manager Charlie Manuel. And here is the next Hall of Famer, Jim Thome. And the Thome card is actually in pretty decent shape. Wally Ritchie, Rich Rowland, Jeff Cox, Rick Reed, which I got his autograph once in person, Carl Tuffy Rhodes, Terry Shumpert, Troy O'Leary, I saw him in person once, or twice maybe even. Bernardo Brito, I don't know him. Derek Parks, who I think was up briefly in the majors. Scott Olger. Billy Moss. Kurt Abbott. Walt Horn, another trainer. Anthony Manahan. Rob Ducey, who was in the majors. And finally, signed, Lee Stevens. So 3 autographs out of the set, counting the George Culver, not to mention the Jim Thome AAA card and the Chipper Jones with some damage, but not a bad pickup if you ask me. I paid the seller $11 shipped for this set, and I thought that was more than fair with the names that are in this set. And part of the big incentive to buy this set was a lot of players do sign that are in this set. So maybe in a future TTM Thursday video, you'll be seeing some of these cards get returned to me. But very happy to share this with you. I know this isn't a typical Minor League Monday video, but I thought this set was so important and so cool to share with you guys that I just didn't think you'd want to miss it. So look forward to your comments below. Thanks for joining me for another episode. See you next time.